Okay, guys, good morning. I know people are watching the charts and they're saying, what happened? All the profit we just had the last couple days is all given up. It's going away. It's going down. We're crashing back down. Guys, this is a pullback. I don't think this is where we see the whole market just fall apart just because we reached an all-time high on Bitcoin and it marks the exact top. What I did today in the future forecast for all of our members, if you guys want to join, you can do that. There's links in the description. I really show you guys all the exiting charts, and more important than exiting charts, we're going over all the data, because right now I think you guys need to see, because a lot of people are getting nervous of, is the top in for Bitcoin? There are metrics that call the top of Bitcoin that have done so every single cycle. And if you can watch, I'm probably going to show you guys 12 charts today of just oscillators and different indicators that say we're not at the top. But not at the top is not enough for people, okay? You guys actually need to see the space. The space between where oscillators currently are and where they reach the top that says this is where Bitcoin drops in the past, that's where you guys need to be watching. A case in point, MVRV Z-score, which I'm going to show you guys here, one of the probably 12 charts, we have well more than 12, but I'll show you guys about 12 charts this morning. When we hit these areas, this is where I'm getting concerned. I need you guys to think, because I feel like a lot of people are going to be selling off today. Let me share something with you guys. I'm going to keep this chart up here so you can watch this. Do you guys know that the ADP employment, so the expected was 51,000 and the actual was negative 32,000? I'm looking at some data here on my phone. So because of this and the labor market weakening, the odds of rate cuts coming again are very bullish. Okay, do you guys know when rate cuts come again? It's on the next FOMC meeting, which is going to be probably about October 29th. October 29th, guys, if there is a 25-point basis cut or if there is a 50-point basis cut, we're probably going to see a massive amount of liquidity heading into the market to front run those rate cuts. Because what happens when rates get cut? Rates get cut. We usually can start shifting in from QT to QE, which is quantitative easing. Global liquidity starts moving back up, and we start going into these alt seasons and these seasons in cryptocurrency where liquidity is racing upwards, the dollar is crashing, and we can see price appreciation going into the fourth quarter. So what I want to do today, guys, and I spent a lot of time just slowly going through these charts. This is at the link in the description. Guys, go to tradeconfident.io. The video is posted. What I think you guys need to be looking at is the data that says when altcoins will crash, because I think some people think it's starting today because we're dropping back down. It's not the case. Go through and look at these different sections in this video and see for yourself, guys, where these tops are. Altcoins can be predicted. Like every single peak of altcoin tops have been predicted in the past by different oscillators and looking at stablecoin dominance and Bitcoin dominance and Ethereum dominance. But a lot of retail traders, they don't actually look at this because they're looking at price action on individual charts. So I'm taking you guys behind the curtain today to show you this, to give you guys some confidence of where we are in the cycle, because I truly am going to say this, guys, I don't believe the top of Bitcoin is in this cycle, which is contrary to actually a lot of analysts out there. I think the best is yet to come. And I'm actually going to show you guys an algorithm this morning too that shows you every single day of the last 11 years of Bitcoin stacked on top of itself what fourth quarter usually looks like. And then I'm going to compare it to the 2013, 17, and 21 years to show you just how bullish we can actually get in this fourth quarter. And by the way, Bitcoin's price action right now is following exactly suit to the 17, 21, and 13 cycles for Bitcoin. And you want to know where it peaks in October, the exact date? I'll show that to you, because we're looking to take some exits on our altcoins at that exact peak. Guys, everything we do in our future forecast here is just to prepare everyone for where the peaks are in altcoins and Bitcoin so we don't miss this cycle and we don't round trip this. The portfolio, give you guys a quick update on this, and then I will end this here. We are dropping down a little bit, obviously, this morning, but it's probably, close to equilibrium from where we've been. Yeah, 1.4 million is right where we've been for the last week or so. You can see this evidence here. $481,000 is still profit for the account. I'm looking to take exits whenever we hit these red lines on these charts. I'm going to show you guys in the forecast. And then for the tax report, you guys know this in 2024, ended up taking $140,000 worth of profit. In 2025, we have taken a total of $373,000 of profit already. Yes, because there are signs that the Bitcoin top could have already been hit. Okay, and we just broke an all-time high yesterday. But out of the 12, 14 different charts that I track, guys, only about 2 of them have concrete evidence that the top was in. All the others say there's still space, and you need to see the space difference of where we're currently at and where the top is expected to be with multiple points of confluence. That is what I'm going over this morning. Every Tuesday and Friday, I reveal all of my entries, all of my exits, as well as you guys can take advantage of all the trade calls, which we've won another trade, by the way, which is 312 wins and 0 losses. So guys, enjoy. Watch the feature forecast. I'll come out with another one on Friday, and I'll give you guys all these charts that you guys can watch to show you where the tops of for altcoins are expected to be and where I'm looking to exit so I don't round trip this entire market into a bear market. That would not be good for anyone. All right, guys, I love you. Links are in the description, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.